How's it going, everybody? Mr. Holton here, and here I am back with another video about Expedition 33. I sort of wanted to do an early impressions video here because I am currently around 7 hours in, I think 6 or 7 hours in, and I just wanted to talk about how I feel about the game so far. Honestly, Expedition 33 might actually be one of my favorite, if not my favorite game this year so far. I would probably say that it's about the same in terms of fun factor as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'd say that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was probably the most impactful game I've played since Baldur's Gate 3. Expedition 33, I have a feeling, might be able to top that feeling because I'm a guy that's very story focused. I love a good story in my game. I love well-written characters and really good voice acting. And I feel like Expedition 33 is probably that game this year that has that package that I'm looking for personally. Now, I'm not a big JRPG guy myself, but this game is definitely inspired by several JRPGs such as Persona and Final Fantasy, and it feels very much like one of those old school kind of games, but still modernized in a way, with the combat system being very reactive with dodges and parries. It's actually much more like a mix between a JRPG game, like a Persona, with some Dark Souls or Elden Ring ingredients in there. Because if some of you have watched my live streams, you may have noticed that I keep getting my ass kicked by several bosses or, well, certain types of enemies. And I love that. I absolutely love the challenge this game provides me. I never felt like I had that type of challenge before in a JRPG that I've played. So that's certainly something that feels very special about this game. Golgra, time to get your ass kicked.
On me.
Ow. Oh well. Well... Now, going back to the story with this game, I'd probably say that the intro for Expedition 33 is probably one of the most hard-hitting intros I've seen in a video game. I had a hard time keeping my composure during the intro, and it's crazy how long the intro for the game goes on, and I thought that I would be annoyed by it, but I actually wasn't. I very much appreciate how this game sets up the world and how it sets up the dark, twisted reality that they live in, where they essentially have to wait until the day that they will all just fade away when the number that the paintress draws up on her board is their age. It's just such a dark way of world building, and I guess, yeah, I just absolutely love it. I'm also noticing that the game has a lot of humor in it, like not in this type of Marvel-esque type of cringy, joking type humor. It's more like really interesting ways of putting certain dialogue, and certain situations arise that you just can't help but laugh at, and, you know, moments of levity in a very dark situation, and I appreciate that so much.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really?
Let's go, Daredevil.
Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez.
No. It's the password.
Rico Femicola, Gorgranda Maribombino, Pasqualito, Gomikura Pito Sava.
And I feel like that's essentially what this game is. It has such a good contrast of different themes. And other than just being a very unique game and unique setting, it just really resonates with you, especially if you're over 30. Goddamn, this game can't stop calling me out for being 33 years old. It's actually insane.
There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Stop making fun of my age, god damn it! What's with these devs, man? Maybe that's why this game resonates so well with me. I don't know, but definitely if you guys have been sleeping on this and if you haven't tried it out, if you're not big on turn-based games, I have to tell you, you gotta give this a chance. I know that a lot of you guys are playing Oblivion right now, but please, for the love of God, set that aside for a moment, especially if you've already played Oblivion. Get this game, support the developers. Like, this is, I've mentioned this before, this is like a AAA game cosplaying as an indie game. This is literally like, it's a game that was made by 30 people, and it's at the level of quality of what a AAA game would have today, but without all of the issues. It's actually crazy to me how they managed to pull this off. It's like, this is what we need to see more of in gaming, I feel. Like, I've talked about this with Baldur's Gate and with Larian. We've seen this with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, with Warhorse. We're seeing these European countries like rising up where a lot of the Western developers sort of have fallen, a lot of the publishers have fallen. We have these smaller studios making these absolute gems. And I just feel like if you have at any point felt any sort of interest towards this game, just get it. It's like $50. It's probably even less than that because they, for some reason, have a discount on this game on Steam. It's like, just get it, guys. I can wholeheartedly recommend this, especially if you're big on characters, dialogue, writing, the story. This game will make you cry like a baby, and you're gonna love it, I promise you. Yeah, this is something special. I definitely think that Expedition 33 is a game. It's a legit Game of the Year contender. My prediction for this is that Expedition 33 is gonna be there shoulder to shoulder with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's gonna be between those two games. That is my prediction. As you guys know, I tend to be right. Okay, not every time, but like 70% of the time I'm right, which pretty much means I'm always right. Anyway, just get the game, guys. I can't recommend it enough. And don't forget to check out my live streams if you just want to see the game in action. If you want to, I don't know, just check out when I'm playing games and being bad at it, hop on in and say hello. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Mr. Olton signing off.